If you do not have children under the age of 16, you have agreed as to how your assets will be split, or you do not have assets, and you have been separated for at least 1 year with the consent of your spouse, then you can choose the 1-year separation option. When completing this form, please enter the information into the fields as it appears on your marriage certificate. If you or your spouse have changed names during the course of the marriage, then please specify that here. For example, if you got married and your maiden name was Smith, but then took the name of Jones when you got married and then reverted back to your maiden name on separation, please specify that here. Jurisdiction relates to whether the court has the right to hear the divorce. One of you, your spouse or you, must live in Scotland. You do not both have to live in Scotland. If you have selected yes as to whether you live in Scotland, you do not need to answer this field, so you can click NA. Because I've selected here that my spouse does not live in Scotland, I will answer this question. This does not have to be yes, it can be no. This field here should be completed as per the registration district on the marriage certificate. This field here asks you to specify the date that you stopped living with your spouse. It is common that you will not know the exact date, but please use your best endeavours to put the most accurate date you can. Here you will specify if you have lived with your spouse since that date, and if you select yes, you must provide details in this box here. You must answer whether there is any chance of reconciliation, whether you consider that the marriage is broken down irretrievably, and whether your spouse consents to divorce. For this option, your spouse must consent to the divorce. When you've completed the remaining questions, select Submit, and we will progress your application.